Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Nick, or the Notorious Fantasy, and today I'm bringing you guys some NFL breaking news that is going to have an effect on fantasy football for 2020, whether you like it or not. This is kind of a not so bueno situation for Seattle. The Seattle Seahawks have officially re-signed wide receiver Josh Gordon per his agent at David Cantor. So what does this mean for fantasy football? Before I get into that, actually, please make sure that if you guys are new to the channel to hit that subscribe button. I try to produce videos every single day. I do make videos every single day, and I try to make breaking news videos whenever I'm on my computer and I see news like this break that I feel is important for you guys to know. So obviously last year, Josh Gordon comes back to the NFL after getting suspended for smoking excessive amount of weed. He comes back to Seattle, right? Then he's fine. He's playing okay. And then, boom, he's out of there again. He does whatever, and he gets kicked off the team. So now he re-signs with the Seattle Seahawks again. What does this mean for Josh Gordon? For fantasy football, I am not getting anywhere near Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon is one of those guys that's just straight up fool's gold. I love the guy, and I really hope that he can succeed. But for fantasy football, I just don't think it's ideal to draft the guy who's a wide receiver 3 on the team. But what does this mean for the rest of the team? Because in my opinion, this kind of hurts the rest of the Seattle Seahawks wide receiver core. Sure, they will probably be fine, but I don't think we're going to see DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett have as many weeks where they're super duper safe. We're going to see weeks where Josh Gordon scores 2 touchdowns. We can entirely see that. We could see weeks where Josh Gordon is getting a majority of the targets, and that's obviously going to hurt DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. Before, it was really going to be the DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett show there in Seattle. They were going to be the guys seeing a majority of the targets. There wasn't really a wide receiver 3 there that really scared me at all. Now, with Josh Gordon, we know that this guy, if I'm being honest with you, he just can't stay out of trouble, and I feel bad for him, and I hope that he's okay, and I hope that nothing happens to him where he gets into some drug-related issues again. But it's happened every time, so I see no reason to really trust him. So the impact on the rest of the Seattle wide receivers may only be for a couple of weeks of the season until Josh Gordon is out again. But I wouldn't say that you're going to hope that that's going to happen, because I don't hope that happens. I hope he plays a full season. So I think this does affect the wide receivers around Seattle for DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. I don't think it makes them absolutely garbage. I don't think it takes them from potentially being wide receiver 2s on a week-to-week basis, that very solid player on your team. But I think there will be weeks where Josh Gordon blows up and you're very disappointed in Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf in that situation. Do I think that means that you should draft Josh Gordon? Fuck no. I'm not drafting Josh Gordon in any league. Even in best ball formats, I probably wouldn't draft Josh Gordon just because I don't believe he's going to play a full 16 games. But I hope Josh is all good. Now with the NFL's new policies, I'm pretty sure he can smoke and be perfectly fine and continue to play. So that's obviously good for him, but I hope he has gotten the help, and I hope that he is a better guy now because of it. Hopefully Josh Gordon is okay. That's obviously the most important thing. But for fantasy football, I'm not drafting him. I am a bit worried about the guys around him. To conclude, I think that Josh Gordon is not really going to be worthy of drafting at all in fantasy. I think someone is going to draft him, though, in every league. There's probably leagues around the world right now where people are thinking about picking Josh Gordon up. Do not do it. Don't do it. What do you guys think down below about Josh Gordon? Let me know if you guys are going to pick up Josh Gordon, because maybe, just maybe, he becomes future or the past Josh Gordon from 2012 where he was smoking and he was drunk at every game and he was balling the fuck out. Maybe that's possible. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about Mr. Flash Gordon, savior of the universe, and let me know if you guys are thinking about drafting him or if you're just going to, go by my advice and not touch Josh Gordon at all. I love each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you guys later with another banger of a video. Goodbye.